all doing great. Welcome back to my channel, The Accountant's Diaries. In this channel, I will be sharing with you my journey as a certified public accountant, and I will be discussing topics about accounting and finances. So if you find this channel useful for you, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to click the bell button to get updated and connected with all of my new videos. So from last week, I have shared with you the reasons why I have become a certified public accountant. And if you guys haven't watched that video, please check. I earnestly hope that you have learned something from it and I have motivated you in one way or another. So for today, let's talk more about accounting. And to start with, let's discuss the history of accounting. I personally believe that it is very important for anybody, that they should know or they should learn their history of their chosen field. You know why? Because once you know the history, you will be more connected and you will be more fueled and also proud of your chosen field. In my case, it's accounting. And I'm hoping that at the end of this video, we accountants and aspiring accountants would have an idea of how accounting and the role of accountants are in our society all throughout the human history. So let's start. Let's start unveiling the history of accounting. Accounting can be traced back to ancient civilizations. The early development of accounting dates back to ancient Mesopotamia, which is now corresponding to most of Iraq, Kuwait, eastern part of Syria, southeastern of Turkey, and regions along Turkish, Syrian, and Iran and Iraq borders. It is also said that the early development of accounting is closely related to the development of writing, counting, and money. The documents found, for example, those clay tablets from ancient Mesopotamia, consist of the list of goods and expenditures at that time. It is also believed that the people at that age or at that stage uses primitive accounting method to record all their trading transactions and as well as the growth of their crops. And also, the auditing system can also be traced back to ancient Egyptians and Babylonians, where the government, they had the full access to financial information. They needed accountants to check the movement of their goods, whether it's an in or out in their storehouses and warehouses. We all know that if there is a government, there are taxes, right? So because taxes is the sole income or source of income for the government. So they needed accounting and accountants even at those times to do the calculations for them and do the record keeping for them. So knowing that accounting is from ancient civilizations, we could also conclude that accounting is very, very old, right? Okay, so next, the double entry system was first introduced in the 13th century when medieval Europe moves towards monetary economy. Merchants at that time, they were depending on bookkeeping to oversee multiple simultaneous transactions which were financed by bank loans. It is also believed that the double entry system is defined as a bookkeeping system in which there is a debit and there's also a credit in every transaction. Have you guys ever wondered why in accounting we're using DR and CR, which corresponds to debit and credit? It's because even though the word debit does not have letter R in it, but we are using it. It's because the word debit comes from the Latin word debere, and the word credit comes from the Latin word credere. Okay, so you guys have a little bit trivia about debit and credit, right? The earliest extant evidence of full double entry system appears in the Farolfi ledger in 1299 to 1300. Giovanni Farolfi and Company, a firm in Florentine merchants which was headquartered in Nemis, they acted as the moneylenders of the Archbishop of Charles. The oldest record found also with a complete double entry system is found in the Misari or the treasurer's account in the city of Genoa in 1340. The birth of accounting can be attributed during the Renaissance period in the early 14th and the 15th century. In 1494, in Venice, Italy, when Luca Pacioli, an Italian monk and a mathematician, wrote a book entitled Summa di Arithmetica. His book contained a 27th page which is solely for the double entry system. And that work is said to lay the foundation of double entry system as we practice today. Luca Pacioli is also known as the father of accounting and bookkeeping. So, Luca Pacioli actually did not invent the double entry bookkeeping system, but because his work was the first book ever published and was widely circulated, that we are giving him the title, or we acknowledge him as the father of accounting and bookkeeping. Accountancy professionalization was created during the 19th and the 20th century. The modern profession of chartered accountants originated in Scotland. By the way, chartered accountants has the same title as the certified public accountant. And now, because of the rapid growth of industrialization, mergers, consolidations, and globalization of business, accounting dynamically developed from manual into electronically assisted information, including the integration of computer systems and that of the internet as of today. Up to this day, authoritarian body of accounting such as the International Accounting Standards Board, they are very busy in developing or formulating regulations that would match up with the current needs of the businesses and society. So that is all for my brief history of accounting. So see you guys next week. On my next topic, I will be discussing about what is accounting finally, what is accounting and the relevance of it. So if you guys also like this video, please click on like and share it with your friends. And also, if you have questions about accounting or suggestion, please key in the comment section below. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you had learned something from me. God bless and be safe. May the Lord God be with you. Bye-bye!